Hello, Ciara. Welcome. Thank you for coming by to our offices. Could you please introduce yourself to us?
Absolutely. I am Ciara Halliday'i and I am the International Recruitment Officer for Europe and Turkey at the University of Limerick in Ireland.
So what type of programs you offer for Turkish or any type of students that who wants to study at University of Limerick?
We are a comprehensive university, so we have 4 faculties at the university. We have science and engineering, which would cover computer sciences, everything from aeronautical to manufacturing and biomedical engineering. Then we also have a business school. So our business school is triple accredited. It has EQUIS, AACSB and AMBA accreditation. Programs there from business, international business, right up to finance, economics and entrepreneurship. And then we also have education and health sciences as a faculty. We began as a university of sports and exercise science. Those programs are particularly highly ranked, but that also includes psychology and other programs like that. And then finally, we have our Faculty of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, which would include law and also the Academy of Music and Dance.
Amazing. So what are the entry requirements for both bachelor's and master's in general?
For Turkish students, it would be 70% in the Turkish diploma. Anything from IB ranging between 28 up to 38 for some of the really restricted programs, but generally 70%. And then you will also need your English language, be that IELTS or TOEFL or Cambridge. We also accept Duolingo. And then for postgraduate students, it would be a GPA of 2.5 from Turkey, and again, the English language. In some programs, you may also have to do an interview or submit a letter or a statement or CV or reference, but that will be listed on the program page if it's needed.
Great. So what can you tell us about Limerick and the University of Limerick? Why should students prefer to study at University of Limerick?
Yes, well, I'm alum myself, so I did study my bachelor at the University of Limerick. Limerick is the 3rd largest city in Ireland, so it's in the southwest, the opposite side of the country from Dublin, but it's the 3rd largest city. It has a population of about 200,000 and half of that are under the age of 35. So it's very young and it's also very vibrant and multicultural. There's 150 different nationalities in Limerick and 100 of those represented on campus as well. At UL we have 18,000 students, almost 20% are international students, and we're all about student happiness and student satisfaction. So we've been voted #1 in Ireland for the last 4 years in the International Student Barometer. And everything from the minute you arrive on campus to orientation, settling in, accommodation, we want you to feel like part of the UL community. So it'll be a fun experience from start to finish. But in terms of career and that being so important, every single one of our bachelor's undergraduate programs includes a co-op or internship program in either your 2nd or 3rd year. So for 6 to 8 months, instead of studying, you'll be working in a company related to your area of studies. So it looks great on your CV when you graduate.
Amazing. So do you have any recommendations for students who are considering to study in Ireland?
Absolutely. I mean, it's never too early to be thinking about things. So if you're only, grade 10, grade 11, start thinking about it now. Do a little bit of homework because Ireland is a small country, so you have to remember you will be able to visit everywhere, but you might be more inclined to go to a smaller city or a greener area or somewhere like we are in Limerick. In terms of your grades, focus mostly on those and on getting a good final percentage in your diploma. And then the English can be a little bit later. So you have another few weeks after your application to submit your English. So don't rush to get that done. And then don't forget that everything like working as a babysitter or in a shop or any part-time work is also really helpful because you're always gaining new skills. So if you've done any of that or any volunteering, then I would recommend that even if it's not requested, you can put a letter with your application telling us a little bit more about you as a student.
Thank you very much, Ciara,
for
all the information you provided us.
No worries. Thank you.